And live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to Chicago. So Dallas will get the first possession. Stolen by Ball. And the shot goes down.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Since winning a title in 2011, Greg, Dallas has struggled replicating that kind of success.
Yeah, in the decade plus after that title, the Mavs have only won 2 playoff series. With the salary cap, draft, player movement, sustaining excellence has become pretty difficult for this bunch.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Dunn. And it's sent back by Mitchell. 3 on 3. Allen's shot is off. About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the left side wing. Inside. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And he recovers it. Mitchell with it. Şengün with the rebound. Wembanyama, right side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington inside. The layup off target.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wembanyama, no good. Here's Dallas. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Dunn with some nice D. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And Ball slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
For 3, Mitchell. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Wembanyama, a screen. It's stolen by Allen. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his 3-point shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Şengün. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Şengün's got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Şengün. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. That gives them the lead. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Ball to the middle. This one for three. Allen with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Here's Mitchell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And it's done in the corner. Stripped away. The three. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
Giving it up for a better look, Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
Poked loose. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Washington, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Clearly a foul.
P.J. Washington.
That free throw good from Washington. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Driving in. Here's Herter. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks leading by 7. The Mavericks another fast break chance right here. Holland, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bassi. To halt the run. Kept alive. Stolen away. 1 second left. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 9. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And that one's good, Champagnie.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And it's denied. They retain possession. A 3-ball. Hardy, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Wesley. It's blocked. And they recover it. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Mavericks leading by 6. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. From beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to him. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Superb focus on the finish by Cam Reddish, showing how cool he is under pressure.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
Pass to Bassey. Now Wesley. Here's the screen. Here's Champagny. And Lively pulls it down.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Hardaway's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
They get it back. Here's Lively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the bucket. Huerter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Keeping that dribble alive, Huerter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Reddish. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Huerter on the wing. Pass to Bassey. Spurs passing it around. It's Wesley on the wing. A second chance effort. A Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Out to the right wing. Tries the spin move. It's up a 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Reddish. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Champagnie. And here is Wesley. Powell with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
A nice option on the break. We know Herter can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Reddish. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. 1:21 left now here in the second. Here's Bassett. And the layup falls. Bassett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
It's tipped. Now here's Herter. He has 7. Here's Champagnie. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. For 3, Mitchell to the paint. Back to Powell. Mitchell outside.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And Mitchell drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Ball with a wide open look. Mavericks with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. The drive by Mitchell.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Another shot, and the layup is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Wembanyama, left side. To the left wing. Outside, ball. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
This is his first free throw of the game. Sengun hits them both. Mavericks leading by 11. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envision this one.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Here's the drive, and Reddish with the slam.
Standout game for Cam. This is the tenacious scorer his team wants him to be.
It's stolen by Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks leading by 13. On the wing, Mitchell. 17 points in the game.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And so it's Dallas with it. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Hits it from three-point range.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
You gotta love how fearless Donovan Mitchell is. He's remarkable at absorbing contact while shooting.
Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Back to ball. Pass to Wembanyama. No good there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Down low. Back to Şengün. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter. Mitchell in the corner. There's the 3. No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. Wembanyama outside. Here's Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, why, don't you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Spurs trail by 12. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, and it's just amazing what Donovan Mitchell has become. Can't do it any better than that.
Right side, Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Memphis.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Bassey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hardy.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with the shot, watch out.
No good on the free throw. That one misses. Spurs trail by 11. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
San Antonio with the ball. That cuts the lead to single digits. Champagne's got 6. Dallas leading by 8. And here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Here's Lively. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Dallas up 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jumper.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Hayes with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Now Wesley. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Anderson wide open. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 8. Inside. Stolen by Anderson.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Holland. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. And the Mavericks call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Mitchell. Launches a 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 8. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Bassey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Reddish has got 27 points.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Gets the front of the rim and out.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Wesley up top. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mavericks leading by 8. A shot by Reddish, no good. Deflects the pass. Fires for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Wesley. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
When you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Here's Wesley. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dunn. Outside ball. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Drills the elbow jumper.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. And Reddish with the slam.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
From outside the arc. Mitchell with it. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball with the bucket.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio.
15.
Here's Mitchell driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 39.
I love it when the guards take it down low. Donovan Mitchell taking it to the defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes, that goes in.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ball with the bucket.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
Mitchell left side. Driving the lane. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Dunn. The 3-pointer no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And it's Mitchell missing. San Antonio with the ball. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of positioning.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
15.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
15.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. At one point, they led by 16. gets the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard. He possesses lots of confidence.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Mitchell. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama outside to the middle. Şengün. It's in.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. It was up. For grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.